Hey YouTube, fall is here and so is Halloween, and with Halloween comes scary stuff, including the skull drone from GearBest. Let's check it out. So first of all, I'd like to thank Adam at GearBest for providing the skull drone. This thing arrived fully assembled except for the propellers. And I have to tell you that the instructions on the propellers weren't super clear. What you basically need to do, or at least we did, was put one propeller on, look at the direction it's supposed to be spinning, and then see if it is actually spinning that direction. I got it wrong the first time, but I think I've got it right now. The two reds, by the way, spin opposite directions, and the two blacks spin opposite directions for each other because they wanted red on one side and black on the other. So I've got red in the front and black in the back. It has these cool little ghost hands, you can see here, little skeleton hands, scary looking face, and then what's really cool is the way that the lights light up inside. Now I'm not sure on this remote has a bunch of buttons. I'm sure that one of them is a range button and one of them is a flip button. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and see what happens here. So I'm gonna also just give it a tiny bit of gas and see if, yeah, okay. So it's bound right now. I will say too that it has a 7.4 volt 2S battery, which is great because it's a little bit heavy with the head and the arms and everything. So I think that 2S battery is really gonna help it out. But the real proof is in the pudding. Is it scary when it flies? What does it look like when it flies? So we're gonna take it over and launch it and see what happens. And here goes the ghost drone. Whoa. Has kind of this bloody look to it on the drone. Oh. So one trick you want to make sure is that you have all the blades completely clear of the cloth when it's sitting on the ground like that, because obviously it'll just kind of get caught in the cloth. So see, that front one is hitting this right here. Gotta flatten it down. Here. There you go. Now it's all clear. Alright. Alright, so I just pushed that button again. I'm hoping this is higher flight range. That's not a button, that's not a button. Yeah, I'm in headless mode. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. The thing is in headless mode by default. So basically, I was trying to fly it normal when it's in headless mode. Man, it is pretty scary looking. Look at that. I'm gonna fly it right over you. Alright, it takes a little getting used to flying this thing because it also tends to get a little bit stuck in the wind, caught by the wind, but man, it does look pretty scary when it's up in the air. So the ghost drone is pretty cool looking, I have to say. It definitely is scary. This thing flutters as it flies through the air. The hands are pretty convincing. It takes a little getting used to flying it because it is just basically a big sail with this thing on it, and this is not a super strong quad, although I have to say that the 2S battery has quite a bit of power compared to a 1S battery, so it does get it off the ground. I think it defaults to flying in headless mode, and if that's the case, it should be easier to fly. I thought I wasn't in headless mode at first, so I was having a little trouble. Once I got used to it, I was able to get some control. Now, of course, there's no wind tonight, so that really helps. Be careful around trick-or-treaters. Don't hit anybody with the blades. There aren't any prop guards for it, but it is a lot of fun. I do think it would scare trick-or-treaters and would be a lot of fun to have on Halloween. Hope you can get one in time. Hope you will enjoy it. And if you do, please subscribe to Ready Set Drone. I will also put a link to buy this on GearBest in the description. Thanks for watching.